次は秋葉原。秋葉原。お出口は左側です。総武線各駅停車、地下鉄日比谷線、つくばエクスプレス線はお乗り換えです。The next station is Akihabara. JY3. The doors on the left side will open.
So yeah, I'm out here in the streets of Akihabara right now, checking out all the shops that I can. I'm really afraid of my wallet. I'm not gonna lie, guys. There's a lot of stuff here that I really want to buy, and I'm trying to limit myself so much, but it's just kind of overwhelming. But you know, just go with the flow, go with the crowd, and I'm just checking everything out here and there. I just can't believe that I'm here. Hey everyone, this is Geeky Panda here on my trip to Japan. So right now I'm at the Hunter's Cafe, or the Monster Hunter's Cafe, and I didn't realize this building had more than one cafe, including a Final Fantasy XIV. So I'm gonna check that out later on. But today I figure, you know what, for the afternoon after visiting Akihabara, let's just stop in, have some good food, and now I really want to play Monster Hunter again, Worlds probably, but that's not on my Switch too. But either way, let's check this place out. Do you know this cafe has been decked out with a bunch of Monster Hunter items, including some of the weapons you can use in the game. Just remember, don't touch any of them. No touchy. I also noticed here they got 4 stations with Monster Hunter Wilds on the PlayStation 5. Hey Moogle, I know you hate Wilds, but you want to go for just another hunt, maybe a Rathalos or something like that? Just one more hunt couldn't hurt. So I ordered a beer, and there's no easy way for me to show you without giving relation. So I'm going to put my phone right beside it, and then I'm going to show you how big the beer is. Yeah, definitely big. It is a nice but reasonably hot summer day out there, so I figure, why not just have a beer just to cool off? Come by. That's good. Japanese beer is really good. Especially you just have it here, but I can't describe words. It's just really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, I believe it's pork katsu, looks really good. The whole theme of the food items and everything is Monster Hunter based, so if you're a huge fan, you're gonna feel honestly right at home, and I highly recommend checking this place out. So, if you excuse me, I need to dig in. A lot of awesome stuff here at the Hunter's Cafe area. Honestly, this is a collector's dream here, basically. But again, I can't express this enough. You have to go to the Hunter's Cafe if you're a Monster Hunter fan, so... Alright, with that, I'm still here in Akiba, traveling all around. There is a lot of ground to cover here, so many stores. I'm really afraid about my wallet. So the one thing you'll know is no one jaywalks here. They follow and observe the rules of the road here. You don't cross until it's time to cross. Nothing more, nothing less. Alright, a little bit of a hotel tour. It's already been a night since I stayed here, and I had some pretty decent sleep. So the first thing I noticed immediately when you check in the room is this. So you have to put your card in here to activate the room, so to speak, for this Apple Hotel Akihabara. And when I mean activate, I mean the lights, the AC, all that dandy stuff. It literally activates. So when you take your card out and you go out, the room kind of turns off. And I was like, oh, it's kind of like a way to save power. etc. And then there was a little note saying that they don't want people to have their batteries charge up while they're gone, because it could pose a potential fire risk. So yeah, let's keep on going. First door here is literally the bathroom. You got some coat hangers here, which is, you know, not bad. A few other things. Yeah, let's check out the bathroom real quick. Honestly, it's the, you know, it's basic. You got it's not bad. You got a toilet with a bidet, bathtub, shower, sink, everything that you can really need. So I had trouble figuring this out, but I'm like, okay, I'm not an idiot, even though some people might say I am. So you literally, to turn this on, you literally have to go clockwise. And then if I want to shower, I have to, hold on here, it's a lot easier to, I got to turn this sucker on, and the shower, oh shit, turns on. It shares with the sink. And here is, we have the main bedroom. Now, to some people, they say this is small, but here's the deal. My 10-night stay here in Akihabara turned, with including taxes, $650, or around the ballpark. Honestly, I just need a place to sleep, store my stuff, take a shower and all that. And for what I'm paying for, yeah, it's actually pretty good. Pretty fucking good, to be honest. So we got the bed right here. We got the desk area with my laptop and everything going. There is a mini fridge down there. And the TV they give you is actually pretty decently big. I'm watching a football match going on right now with, was it? This device right here is literally like the controller for the room. So if I want to turn off lights, lights are off. And so let's turn the stuff back on here. Also, I can turn on the AC unit. I do know it is in Celsius, so you gotta kind of have to figure it out there. And then basic controls here. I gotta blast it because it's not that hot, but the humidity is there. But it's just kind of like, it's not bad. But every time I go out and come back, I got the AC blasting. The cool part is with this is the bed is raised up, and the reason being is you can put your luggage literally underneath the bed, which definitely saves space, which I like. As far as comfort goes, the bed is not bad. Pillows could be better, but overall, I was able to relatively pass out quick and without no real issue, you know, decently quick. There is free Wi-Fi, and it's actually not bad. I think at one point it was like 40 to 50 megabyte download, 20 to 30 megabyte upload. I mean, it's not bad for free Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, it is not bad at all. And that is it. That is what you get for the room tour. Also, guess what I picked up? New Type magazine. You don't see that in America anymore, and they still make it here in Japan. Alright, so I'm inside an anime figure store right now, and this is absolutely nuts. So many different series, anime, video games, like, I've seen Godzilla, I've seen a bit of everything pretty much, and I'm not gonna lie, Nubis, if you were here, you'd be freaking out too. There's so much options here. Yeah, also, Anubis, if you were here, you would be kind of freaking out too, because of this. They do have a decent amount of Neon Genesis Evangelion here, so... And this is just only one area I found. This is really cool right here. They got a region-free Game Boy Color. I hadn't had a Game Boy Color since 2001. Like, I first got a Game Boy Color in the 90s, and I played, you know, Pokemon Red, which they do have right here. Oh crap, they even got silver and gold as well. I mean, this is bringing me back here. I do feel kind of old, but goddamn it, it's bringing me back. Somewhere still in Akihabara right now, in one of the streets here, but again, it's like when you're at one part of Akihabara on the main street, it's busy, but even in the side streets, it gets a little bit crazy here. But again, right in front of a freaking board, just kind of watching this right now. But anyways, we're gonna keep moving on here and see what we can find. All right, I just came out of my first May Cafe experience. I was not able to record out of respect. But with that, the whole street is cordoned off here. Like, it's close to traffic, so everyone's just like, you know, walking around and everything, which is crazy. So yeah, it's like no traffic here, foot traffic only, and apparently you can't even use your bicycle in this segment of the area. But still, it's crazy how this used to be busy with like cars coming by. Now it's like just all people just crossing. It's nuts. cool. So they don't use coin operations anymore for this, for the laundromat. Everything's by card. So I literally had to throw my stuff in the washer dryer, lock it in, and then I have to go to the kiosk where it'll be like, okay, select which machine, and the machine will be blinking saying, hey, this is the machine. And then literally all the payments done through this screen right here, including selecting what I wanted, making my payment, which they also support card as well as cash too, which I think is really fucking awesome. And this is honestly really, really convenient. And right now I'm just trying to find the Wi-Fi here. So I got 55 minutes, or it's 1 hour, for it to do everything, washing and drying included, so which I think is really cool. So there is one thing I forgot to do about this. So in order to, they highly recommend, or basically essentially requirement is pre-wash the machine before your load, which is easily done by going over, well, I gotta select English first, but it's right there, pre-wash. It's totally free, it takes about 2 minutes. It basically just washes out the machine real quick before you put it in your load of laundry. With that though, my laundry's almost done, and again, I just love the fact that everything is all in one and it's got a timer there, and they can give you a phone call when the laundry is finished, which, because I have an American number, I don't think it'll work. Maybe, I don't know, I never tried. So I finally made it to the Nintendo store here in Shibuya. I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to spend a lot of money here, and help me. On top of everything, they got all the amiibos. I mean, all the amiibos here. Everything. So I just want to say I barely made it on Nintendo, spent a good bit of money, and they have a Capcom store with Monster Hunter. I'm not gonna make it out of here, am I? Guys, they got a Godzilla store here. I'm not leaving out of here alive, am I? No. Alright, this is not fair. We got the Godzilla store here, the Capcom there, the Nintendo there, and then right behind me, Sega, as well as JoJo. I'm not making out of here. No, I've accepted my fate. So currently, right now, I'm at Shibuya Crossing, or Shibuya Scramble here. The light is about to turn red or green, and we're about to be able to cross. So it's gonna be some fun stuff. Me, I'm just crossing. I just want to cross. It's crazy, so many people around, like, holy crap. We're all crossing at once. Oh, situational awareness maximum. Alright, I'm outside the Warhammer store that's in Tokyo right now, and sadly I wasn't allowed to record a video, but I went on through there, took pictures, but they had a lot of stuff on sale, not just like 40K. They also got the fantasy, they got the Bloodsport and everything, Forge World, all that dandy stuff, but I did buy one thing there. One figure. Squad. Something that I've been looking for. So when I went in there, I finally got Captain Titus. I've been trying to look for him for a little bit here, but now I finally got a full-on squad. I'm really happy for this. I found it. I'm like, yes, I want to get this. So immediately went in. It wasn't that bad as a price point too for a whole squad. I think I paid like 85 bucks in all, but still, it's gonna add to the army essentially. So you wouldn't realize how much money I already put into these claw games, and you think to yourself, oh, this looks pretty easy. No. It's not. It takes it precise, multiple attempts, and I still failed. I still haven't won anything from the claw machine yet, but we'll see what happens. So it is Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday today. Yeah, it should be Wednesday today. I'm at the Final Fantasy XIV Cafe here in Akihabara, and right now it's just I really want to play 14 again. So I just ordered my drink, and they're actually categorized by the class system. So because I'm a White Mage main, I picked White Mage for the drink, and I also got a White Mage coaster. So I'm gonna be ordering some food there, but they got all these things decorated, and I just like. So with that, let me just order my food. Okay, I just got my White Mage drink. I don't know what's in it, but this is what it looks like. Moogle, I think you would really like it here. It's actually really cool, but we need you as a tank, buddy, okay? Unless you want to do your Red Mage thing again, which... Oh, no, actually, no, you did Blue Mage. But, no, this place is really cool, buddy. The cool thing is that they got all these videos showing off all the characters, but just, again, no, I'm main as a White Mage, and I'm a tank on the side, specifically Dark Knight or Warriors, so I can't wait for the new expansion, and I'll probably buy Final Fantasy XIV on the Switch too, so, but, I don't play Bard. I don't do DPS. So, I had to buy it. The Fat Cat meme. I love this little guy. So every food item you order and all that dandy stuff, you get a free random coaster. So it is RNG based. So I'm just saying, if you order more stuff, you get more possibilities. I'm just saying. So they just had their own gold saucer event here in the cafe, and it's based on the your table number. It's RNG, so they pick and see who wins, and I got second place, so it's actually kind of cool. And I need to get one of those poster tubes to make sure this thing's protected on the way back home to America, but I also need to go to the Gold Saucer and log in. Oh boy. Also, just a heads up, just like the Monster Hunter Cafe downstairs, you can take pictures, you can take video, you can't live stream though, so just giving you all a heads up, you know, you can take all the pictures, all the videos, but just no live streaming. So, FYI. So it is about just a few minutes past 7 in the morning here in Japan, and I'm at the Akihabara Ramen Center, which is a 24-hour ramen shop here, which is literally like right outside the station. And I'm not gonna lie, 24 hours, it's like you get a cheap bowl of ramen, it's literally just no thrills. Hey, here's some food, it's cheap, it's open 24/7, you're good to go basically. And honestly, you know, feeling ramen like early in the morning is pretty much a normal thing for me, so I figured come here. The weather's pretty decent right now, and they got some fans going for air circulation, which I like. I can imagine if it gets hotter, it might be a little bit of a different story, but right now it's pretty good to go. Food just literally came out, and for a bowl of ramen like this, with meat, egg, and some dried seaweed and all that stuff, I think it equated to about around $6 and change, $7 in total, but honestly, this is pretty good for a breakfast morning. Alright, so currently right now I'm at Akihabara Station. I'm at one of the entrances right now, and it does get pretty busy in here. So most of the lines do go through here, and they go through relatively quickly, though the one that I want to go to for Tokyo Tower, I have to take the subway line, which is actually right near my hotel, but no, this place gets pretty busy and packed. The ticket machines are over there, and if you have the Suica card, you can just easily just scan it in on the pad over there, go in and do your thing, and then scan it when you exit out, and you'll get charged. But I'll probably try to show the process here, but, you know, I just don't want to be bothersome with my camera all around, but, you know, right now it's not that bad, but on the weekend, this place got really busy. In front of the Akihabara Radio Kaikin, a very popular building here. Essentially, you got level after level of different shops and stores selling everything from figures to video games, model kits, and all that dandy stuff. We got people already waiting in line because it doesn't open up until 10 o'clock. So with that, I went in to buy a few things earlier, and it's just crazy because not everything opens up at 10. It kind of staggers in a way. We got 11 o'clock or noon time, but we got dedicated people waiting right there just to get a chance to go in, buy what they want, and get on out, because it does get really crazy in there. And not all stores or shops supports taking pictures or video or anything like that. General rule of thumb, I wouldn't bother streaming in there. And even then, I would look for the signs to be like, okay, can I take a picture in there? Can I record a video in there? But no, you got people waiting outside. You also got a vendor out there selling figures in the front door too, so.
Pedestrian zone at the heart of Tokyo's Akihabara Electronics District was reopened on Sunday, 2 years and 7 months after being closed following an incident that left 7 dead. On June 8, 2008, a truck was driven through crowds on the street, hitting and killing 3. The driver then got out and stabbed 4 more people. An additional 10 were injured. The incident remained in the thoughts of many, and some placed flowers at the scene of the killings.
この道が本当に再び復活して、本当にもう今は感極まっても何もほとんど言葉にできないです。はい、
じゃあこれからどうなることを望んでいらっしゃいますか？
もうとりあえずはもう、復活して、次またこういう悲惨な事件がないことを願いながら、この保護展が末永く、続くことを願っています。
Now I'm at Taito Station. This is a multi-level arcade area with the first one being Crane, then, well, 2 cranes for 2 levels, I'm sorry. And then you got like video games, and then I think Rhythm is in here? I don't know, it's just each arcade area has its own thing basically going on for me. I just like fighting games. Before I leave Japan, I can actually win one of the crane games. I'm hoping that can happen. Hasn't happened yet. We'll try. So there are different kinds of crane games. Some of them is just literally like the one thing over here where you try to pick it up, but there's like bars here to kind of prevent it from falling in completely. Or just the straight up games that we usually know. There's one that's right here. There's a little like a tag right there on the top. You grab it, you kind of just pull it gently into the pit. You'd think this one's easy. No. No, it's not. Alright, we're gonna try it live here. I got 100 yen. This takes only 100 yen. Let's try it. So, insert coin. I'm gonna try going for that one right there, so we'll see. Oh, it's never that simple. Second attempt. I'm gonna try going for that. I realize there's a bar right there, so as long as I get out of there, we're good. But I have to be careful because it only, if I let go, that's it. It's, I have to move forward, so we'll try again. Oh, I don't like this. Ooh. I have the worst luck. I have the worst luck. I have the worst luck. Oh my god. So I had the person reset it, very kind, and I figure, you know, I'm just gonna throw a game in and just do another game in there and all that stuff. Nothing would happen. I'm probably gonna suck at it again and record it. I won. I won a crane game. Alright, new day, new possibilities. I'm in the Daiba area, or the Daiba station, and I'm gonna be here for one thing. Well, technically two things, but one main thing is the Gundam-based store. Yes, and I cannot wait, but honestly, this area looks so beautiful out here. Like, holy shit. You ever know that saying? It's like one of my Japanese animes? I'm not joking here.
Birds falling silently drift on the wind, but I hear you on a journey. Now a memory fading from sight, but I've seen you unbroken promises we made so long ago. You're still.
Alright, I'm right here outside the Gundam-based store and with the statue, and honestly, the pictures do not do it justice. It is tall. It is so goddamn tall. So you know how I came here for Gundam, right, in Daiba? There's a Godzilla store here, and it was a lot bigger than Shibuya. I mean, they got a lot of stuff. Dude, I went in there, I was like a kid again. That's how, like, excited I was. So right now, I'm in my hotel room trying to rework my luggage bag. I maximize space as much as I can. I remaximize space, and I figure, okay, 3 times the fucking charm. And you're gonna see how much I gotta work with here. Now, I'm already gonna upload a short on my TikTok and my YouTube channel, but I want to do this be part of the video. So literally right here, I reorganized it again. I got my Armored Core 6 art book, the new Type magazine, my 2B Nier Automata figure, as well as I got the frame arms girl right here and the N64 controller from the Nintendo store. So I think because when I lift this up, everything's going to shift. If I just cushion the bottom and these sides, it's good to go. I'm already able to close the top as long as I don't zipper this up, and we're good to go right here. But I mean, the Splatoon figure, which Inkling Splatoon, it's in its own jar, which, oh Jesus Christ. The nice thing is that it can easily fit there, but I need something to cushion around it too. The good thing is that it is kind of a hard case, so that should take the brunt of things, but at the same time, circular case, it's not boxy where I could just like, oh, well, I can fit it, but, you know, we're gonna work with this, Alright, I'm getting somewhere, so this is the figure I won from the claw game, even though I didn't think I would win it, I won it anyways, and I wasn't recording. I'm not angry I won it, I'm just angry I gotta figure out how to pack it. So right now, everything's kind of starting to fall into place. I just wish that, again, I want to get rid of the boxes, but at the same time, the box casing is the only thing protecting some of these figures, so it's not like, you know, like, oh, hey, it's just, I have to leave them in the boxes, and I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna figure out something. Somehow, I did it. I don't know how. Somehow I did it again. I am a Tetris god, so what sucks is I got all these little trinkets, which they're just gonna be filler space essentially, but everything's good to go right here. It should close no problem. And then this is my luggage bag for my clothes, which if I do it Ranger style, I'll have extra space for a few other things, small trinkets and stuff like that. That's really it. So overall, yes, the packing is done for all the shit I bought. I just hope I don't buy any more, goddammit. So I just had one of my last meals that I'm gonna have in Japan, and I figured I'd do like a whole freaking sushi meal basically, and it was very good. It was really, really good. Now granted, I'm gonna eat some snacks here or there in the meantime, but for my final meal, I'm like, you know what, just go all out, just go all out. Holy crap, it's so different in Akihabara at night. It's actually crazy, all the lights and stuff like that going on. Granted, not everything is open, but still, you just feel the energy around here and just the lights up and all that dandy stuff. Is just, if you're a photographer, videographer, you'd be in heaven right now. If you're an otaku, you'd be in heaven right now. Everything else seems like a dream, right?
未来というオリジナル曲でした。聴いてくださりありがとうございます。